Christine Vias here with eXp Realty. Um, Welcome to my video. Thank you for stopping by. I'm so excited that you're here. I'm going to dive into some numbers today with a market update. I'm going to focus in on Bellflower. Let me just straighten that out because my camera's crooked. I'm going to focus in on Bellflower today, the friendly city. And before I get into those numbers, I will kind of give an overall snapshot of what's happening in general in the market for LA County and Orange County combined as a whole. And kind of so you guys see what's going on. Before we do that, the market is literally insanity. It's going, I mean, I just cannot, I feel bad for buyers, okay? I mean, these poor buyers, and agents too, we're trying to get these buyers into homes and we're putting offer after offer after offer, and getting denied and denied. Offer homes are going for above list price, and many times they're even going for above market value. So when it comes down to it, these buyers are literally paying out of pocket the difference between the market value and whatever the prices that they agreed to pay, because their lenders aren't going to lend them more than the home is worth. So it's just nuts. And the thing is that they're not expecting anything to get any better anytime soon. They're actually expecting it to get worse as the weather improves and we start seeing more sunshine. We're going to start seeing more buyers coming out. And I mean, if the inventory stays low the way it's been, it's just going to be more insanity. I'm hoping, I'm a positive thinker. I'm hoping that maybe the buyers that put their idea of putting their house on the market on hold due to the pandemic, now that things are kind of, calming down with that and things are opening up, I'm hoping that some of them will feel more comfortable and we'll see more homes hit the market so that the playing field kind of, evens out. But no one knows, no one can predict the future. And like I said, they're predicting that it's not going to get better. So I'm going to just stay hopeful and we'll keep an eye on it and we'll have to see what happens. So with that said, we did recently kind of see the interest rates hike up a little bit. They're still at historically low numbers, and according to an expert at Fannie Mae, they are not expecting that the interest rates will be affecting the home sales in the near future. They are expecting that the interest rates are going to kind of hover in the low threes through the year, which is still historically low interest rates compared to other years. So that's where we're at with that. So as of right now, nothing's gonna change. So let's keep an eye on that. Let's dive into some numbers. This is for LA County, Orange County overall, and this is going to be comparing year over year, February 2020 to February 2021. The difference in the numbers. This is a snapshot, and then we'll dive into the more specific numbers for Bellflower. So for closed sales, Orange County, LA County combined year over year, it has increased 10.7%. The median sales price has increased 12.4%, and the supply of inventory has decreased 21.7%. So you can kind of see why we're in this predicament. More sales and less inventory kind of creates a perfect storm for the situation that we're in. So let's dive into Bellflower numbers. I'm going to go ahead and start with single family homes, and then I will dive into townhomes and condos, okay? Year over year, February 2020 to February 2021. Last year in February, new listings were 18, and this year is 15, which is a decrease of 66.7%. Pending sales, last year 16, this year 9, which is a decrease of 43.8%. The closed sales, last year 14, this year 15, an increase of 7.1%. Days on market, last year it took about 32 days to sell a home. This year it has decreased to 16 days, so they're selling much faster. So that's a decrease of 23.7%. The median sales price for a single family home in Bellflower last year was $597,450, and this year it has gone up to $640,000, which is a increase of 7.1%. The percent of the homes that were selling for the percent of homes that were selling for at least list price was last year 99.5%. This year it has jumped up to 101.7%, meaning that homes are selling at list price and many times they are selling for more. The inventory, so the number of homes that are available on the market for sale last year in February was 25. This year in February is 23. That's a decrease of 8%. And then we have the month supply of inventory. So if we were to quit putting homes on the market and just sell off the ones we have left right now, it would take last year 1.2 months to sell it off, and this year 1.4 months. So that's an increase of 16.7%. Let's dive into townhomes and condos. So for year over year again, February 2020 to February 2021, new listings, last year we had 6, and this year we have 2, which is a decrease of 66.7%. Pending sales, last year we had 6, this year we have 2, decrease of 66, I'm sorry, decrease of 66.7%. Closed sales, last year in February we had 10, this year we have 7, which is a decrease of 41.7%. Days on market. Now, this I was a little confused about, but I did try to double and triple check this, and that's what it said. Days on market for townhome in Bellflower was 32 last year, and this year's jumped up to 48. So that's interesting. And so it says an increase of 50%. Median sales price last year in Bellflower for a townhome was 400,000. This year it has gone up to 570,000. That's insanity. That's a humongous jump. So that's an increase of 42%. And then the percent of people getting at least list price for their townhome in Bellflower last year was 100%, and this year it is 104.5%. So almost, I mean, everybody's getting what they're asking, and then many of them are getting more. That's an increase of 4.5%. And for the inventory, last year in February we had 14 townhomes available. And this year we have 4, so we have way less inventory, which would explain the jump in the price a little bit, or at least partially. And so the month supply of inventory of townhomes in Bellflower last year was 1.8 months, and this year it is 0.7 months. So they would sell off. Okay, yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's safe to say that it is like a really good time if you're a seller considering putting your home on the market. You will have people flocking to it, so you might want to take a look into that. If you need any information or any help or questions or maybe a free market analysis, feel free to reach out. Nothing makes my day more than getting a call with a question in regards to real estate on the other end any time of the day. And with that said, if you found my video informative, please like it. I would appreciate it. If you want to stay up to date with the things I post, please subscribe to my channel. I'll try to keep it interesting. With that said, thank you for watching, and you guys have a great day. Stay safe out there, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.